Hello? Hello? It'll take a while, ada bunyi sana. And yeah, hopefully that's fine. Okay. I'll try to see the chat if possible. Tapi the chat box is kind of blocked a bit. So, let's see. There should be new event. Update summary. Meh. Tool update. Okay, whatever. 15 minute can set up. Wow! I'm horrible at this. I have not streamed in ages. Man! Okay, bro said the event sudah start. How do I start the event? I can't do it yet! Oh yeah. I need to continue the story first. Teriak lah. Teriak. Why would you teriak? Babalik. Babalik apa? White iron chunks. Aku main pasal Mido main. Sebenarnya aku quit sudah. Lama dah aku quit. Kajap ada cutscene. Ada pelang nampak di sana, but there's a cutscene right now. Ada suaraku kah? Yo, ada suaraku kah? I'm worried ako kanina ada suara. Ada itu. Okay. Because I cannot check. If I check, it'll resonate. Ada macam echo. Bahaya yo. Wait. Did I miss it? Let's go back. Allah. Woohoo! Go back sebab I went ahead. Sekejap Ya masa ni sibuk. He cannot. Yeah, I should play with Mido nanti on live on YouTube. Ku tanyalah Mido if he wants to do that. I wonder chat na to. I know you can do it using Discord. Paksa suruh Mido share ya punya avatar kali. Collab tangan iya. I don't know, yata balong kami pernah cuba. We have never tried. Try lah. Maybe lah, inshallah.
This mine is huge.
This is where the incident occurred.
Maybe, inshallah.
6 days ago, a group of us left the site to attend to other matters. When we returned, the
We're
4 men
okay.
we left behind
Still healthy.
had vanished. I led a team around the entire mine, but found no trace. That's when I decided to enlist help.
So 4
Mido
miners
selalu
have
sibuk
disappeared.
ba ya tapaya.
Yes, there were 10 of us. We lost Long, Bold Sen, Brave Sen, and Mao. I worked with all of them.
Workers in this trade are usually
Yeah.
young men in the prime of their lives. Could it be that the 4 of them left for another mine?
Alhamdulillah.
Unlikely. There's no other lodging for
Aw.
miles around, and we didn't pass any other mines on the way
What
over.
was that? Dia melihat aku kali.
Such a huge mine. Did you really manage to
Dia kan mau
explore
melihat
every
live
corner?
ku, tapi ndak sempat, I think.
Underground, overground. We left no stone unturned. We tried everything.
We'll need to explore the site ourselves before extract.
Very well. I'll wait here. Please, proceed.
So strange. How could the 4 of them just suddenly disappear? Did they run away
A few every day.
1, 2, huh. That seems right. These must be spares, right?
The 4 of them have been gone for 6 days.
There's also a few handkerchiefs and some...
Items for washing one's face before the dawn shift.
So, they...
Correct.
Zhongyi.
Improbable.
Tulis ko apa
There
yung
are
cakap.
4 pickaxes
Kajap,
missing.
let me check apa
It
yung
seems
cakap
likely
sana.
they left with the tools of their trade.
Wah, lambat ni.
They had time to take their tools, but not their everyday items? Curious.
Huh. Why would someone set off with their tools, but leave their luggage behind?
1, they were working close by and didn't need to move their personal
Yeah,
effects.
well,
But seeing as
entah.
they've yet to
Ya,
return,
appear lah
this seems
kadang-kadang.
an unlikely hypothesis. Or 2, they were forced to leave and had no time to think about their supplies.
Oh.
It's certainly a possibility. We'll need more clues before any further inference can be made.
Ako ni banyak skip
They
nga pa
didn't
ko ni.
leave. Maybe they were made to leave.
I
Let's
stage.
make a note and let Uncle Dai know.
I stage man na ni.
Let's look around first and see if we can find any clues.
Yang awal-awal, ada kan I stage. Mana tu siya, lama stay ko main yang awal-awal tu.
Go, Barbara, go! Kunjun, what do you have there?
Tu jangan Tasya. At untuk nanti tu. Hindi boleh tu awal-awal. Memang susah tu.
Oh, right on time.
Did you find anything?
There's a chunk of ore here. Perhaps there are clues within.
Or, what does it have to do with the disappearance?
Let's find out.
Hindi dapat to.
I'll give it a try.
Payah tu.
A moment, please. Okay.
Hindi dapat tu siya. Akhir tu. Like lepas ko siap the story di tempat tu baru tak ko dapat tu.
Looks like he's concentrating really hard. What's he up to?
I see. 4 men.
A child?
I'm...
Also, how did...
Oh, I don't mean see in the traditional sense. I would appreciate it if what I'm about to tell you remained a secret. It's a little... I can perceive...
Huh?
Perceive? So
You mean you could...
I've always sensed that ore contains memories. Sometimes...
Amazing! So you can
Ah.
find out everything that ever happened to the...
It depends on the ore. Some ores have
Ako bila
astounding
main
memories.
sama my
Others, like
boyfriend,
iron
kadang-kadang
ore
I
and
play
white
with
iron ore, aren't up to
Mido juga.
much. The memories are
Mido
hazy.
macam abangku juga. Better ko ada orang yang tinggi levelnya lah tulong kau.
Core lapis and crystal memories are much stronger. They...
stone seeing.
I'm glad I can... Based on what I saw...
This will take us north, away.
North. Another clue...
Kung mau catch kau siya,
Boba, get them! Brace yourself. Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
eh,
Yahoo!
Wah! Oke, mati. Hindi pa yan siya nanti lah. Hindi pa yan wala ni. Kasiyan siya ko. Lol. Aku main guna controller ba yata kadang-kadang payah.
Excuse me, sir. Are you one of the workers here?
Ah, yes. You must be here about the disappearance. I don't know what happened. I stayed behind with the other 4. After a while, I decided to take a break. I ended up falling asleep in the shelter inside. Maybe...
So the men that were out working disappeared, with the only... Perhaps an accident.
What a scary thought.
Inda.
Found some clues. Time to report back to Uncle Dad.
Awal-awal mesti lang main sendiri itu siya. Hindi dapat main sama orang lain lah to. Mesti tunggu level 25 baru kita dapat sama-sama.
You're back. How are the investigations?
We found 3 clues in the... First, there are 4 missing pickaxes. Yet everyday items are still in their...
Forced to? But...
Who indeed? Second, there were 5 workers at the mine. Those who kept working all disappeared. The one...
Now that you mention it, could someone have entered the site?
This leads me to my third point. Mr. Kun-jun here...
A child? But there are no
Unlikely as it sounds, that's our conclusion.
Where did they go?
We believe that they followed the road
north. Right. I'll rally my men and head in pursuit.
Ada teh.
You've been invaluable to the investigation, but leave the legwork to us.
Not so fast. The incident occurred...
You're right. New plan. There are only a few settlements around here with lodging for the night. In the meantime, you could keep looking for clues. If we...
Agreed.
All right. Me and my men will get...
Iya, kata.
So, they're gonna talk to the people over at the settlements while we keep investigating here.
Correct.
But there aren't any more clues at the mine. Shouldn't we go north?
Hello.
Wait. I believe we're missing someone.
Huh?
Hey, hi.
Oh yeah, where's Kunjun? Paimon and Betsy's still investigating. Let's go find him.
Scary, the lightning. It's so close. Kunjun. What you doing, Kunjun? Ooh, that lightning.
What are you searching for? We're all out of
Apologies. I'm conducting a quick search for my own benefit.
Dragonfall. Dragonfall is often used in forging.
I'm sorry. I don't recall why I'm In fact, I've been feeling extremely...
Oh, Paimon knows that feeling. When you know...
I don't even know where to start with it. I've been aimlessly... It sounded so familiar to me. As if whatever it was I had to do was... Perhaps if I can retrieve some...
I see. If I am able to during our endeavor, I will help you look for this stone.
Really? Oh, thank you, Mr. Zhengli. You're too kind.
Think nothing of it.
Bahasanya to what?
Shouldn't we get going?
Jipun, English.
Heading north from the chasm, we'll reach Lingju Pass.
Great, let's have a look.
Jipun, up to you. Mido main dalam bahasa Jipun je. Aku main dalam bahasa English. Shimatta.
Boba, get them! Nice and spicy.
bitches.
Brace yourself.
Go away.
Yeah.
Ah, mo. Ah.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Go into the water. Go into the water. Tak mau ka? Okay, whatever. Ah, Razor. Let's go upsy daisy, upsy daisy, upsy daisy, upsy daisy. I cannot cook hujan. Okay. Dapat jauh tukar the language.
Wait, there are tracks here. These must have been left by the miners.
Let us make our way to the end of Lingju Pass. If there are no footprints there, it would suggest that the mine...
Chihua wood. Chihua. Chihua chihua. Chihua hua hua. Ah, no. Don't follow me. I don't like you. And you don't like me. The suck. I'm sorry, no. I'm playing an event, so please don't join my world. Okay, looking for more course. Is that you, friend? Oh!
Hey, footprints!
It would appear that they made their way through Lingju Pass and kept moving.
If we follow their footprints, we should be able to find where they went.
Dia kan mau join tadi. Tapi aku udah suruh dia join. Wah. Lawan tah. Lawan tah. Cari pasal.
Nice and spicy. Go, Barber, go! Get out of the frying pan, into...
Stay there. Stay there. Don't come near me. Don't come near me. Stay sana. Stay there. Stay there. Dang it. Ah. Yeah. Gonna jump and dash.
Let's play. Nice and spicy. Yahoo!
Wah, wah.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Ah. No. Ooh. Ooh, chaos circuit. That's a bit rare. Rare. Such a rare item. Doko desu ka?
Oh no, the footprints end here.
We should inquire with anyone nearby. If the miners came through here, they may well have seen them.
Ooh, wow, that's a lot of mining stuff. That's mine. Mine Mining always fun if you have someone who can mine. Okay. Jangan stress siya. Terus perlahan, dia main na to. Oh no. Okay, I need someone else for this. Return the Chuko. Official! Money official in it.
In the name of the
Okay. Oh.
Destiny has brought me hither.
Back to Razor.
We're going to hunt.
Wah, bahaya this area eh. Why are there so much enemies? Hello, Oyaji. Yongui.
Hi there. Have you seen anyone dressed like a miner around here?
A miner? I'm afraid not.
Let's try someone else.
Oyaji, how's Villa?
Hello. Have you seen any miners nearby?
Asia, this
About
place?
This tall?
Based on
Stop
Asia lah.
bothering me. Can't you?
Jeez. A little whatever.
Yeah, Asia. Oh, server ka ko maksud ka na ni. Sorry siya. Ako confused.
Hey there.
It must have been about 4 or 5 days ago.
Yeah, that's
4 or 5 days ago.
It was so strange. 4 big guys with
Huh.
I caught a glimpse. Blue hair, short.
And they took...
Yes, they followed it straight.
Let's go after them.
Yeah. Ako pili Asia po lang. Lawan pa. Alright, the bad guy first. Di-block ang otin. Ah, no. I need to look.
Get them. Let the show begin. Almost. Nice and spicy. Brace you.
Brace yourself.
Wah.
Think you can get away?
Salah orang.
Booba, get them.
Ah, no. Mabazir. I got some. Not a lot. Oh well. Ooh.
Nice and spicy.
Just a bit more.
I guess this is it.
Alhamdulillah.
Look at it sparkle.
What's going on over here? Okay. Oh, annoying.
Go, Barbara, go!
Go, Barbara, go. Oh, hi. No. No thanks. Haha, why you don't wanna just be alive? Why? Hello, Suki. Please go ahead and take your points. Oh, what? What? Oh no.
Into the fire!
Wow. You wasted my guava. You. My guava. Wow. Ah! Hiya, Chloe. Are you okay now? Nabalik dari hospital ka? Yeah!
Run from death.
Komenne. Komenne. Ooh, I got his knife. Ooh.
More footprints. There's a person over there!
How do you see that? That's so far.
Please save me!
Tare?
Is that one of the people we're looking for? Oh, rescue first!
Yeah. Wakanai. Hindi ko tao siya. But I know those two things are annoying over there. So, nila. What? You annoying rascal. Wow, the slime. You don't wanna... Let me kill the slime, you annoying beasts.
Nice and spicy!
Wow. Ah, no, they ran away.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Ah.
Those
Ollie.
monsters were so aggressive. They must have noticed me walking through. Before I knew it, they were all over me. Thank you all
Hello.
for saving me. My name is Wanyu. I belong to Liyue's Shangyu Hall.
Huh?
Arigato!
Minor?
Thank you,
I'm
Ollie.
a minor?
Hi, Uni.
Yeah, we're looking for a group of 4 students
Wow.
carrying mining equipment.
Wow. Gotcha ticket.
I think I saw those people.
Wow.
Yes. I set off from Nantianmen the day before yesterday, heading for Lingju Pass. About halfway there, I came across some people. I was in a hurry. I didn't get a good look. I'm afraid I'm not even sure what they looked like. Apologies.
I think that's all we needed to hear.
Wow.
Thank you.
I hope it's useful to you. I'd better get going. There's a conference I need to attend. Again, thank you all for your help.
Let me try pulling something in a bit. Just let me finish this cutscene. Suara siapa? The YouTube.
According to this scholar, the miners were heading for Nantianmen.
Can we be absolutely sure that it was the men that we're looking for?
A child with a group of adults. Sounds pretty close to Paimon.
Lagi live? Yeah, live. You'll hear me echo.
Hey, perhaps that rock over there can tell us more. It looks promising.
Give me a moment,
I'll
okay?
do my best.
Lamanya cutscene. Come on, cutscene.
It's the same group, all right. They followed.
Mr. Kunjun, your stone seeing is something I won't forget.
I suppose it is an asset, though I rarely find a use.
It's a good thing we brought our Kunjun compass.
You think so? It feels like we're cracking.
Be that as it may, we would do well. 4 fully grown men in a trance-like state.
Oh, you're quite right, Mr. Zhongli. We should.
That's not all. Our scholar was attacked by Geovishap hatchlings. But the level of aggression they exhibited was... We have encountered many clues along the way.
Belum.
The
Chiro masa ni
miners headed in the
focus
direction of Nantian
cut
the
the
day
other
before
quest
yesterday.
dulu.
From here, they would have had to navigate a perilous mountain
AR
road.
berapa? Right now 45.
If their
Chiro
destination
belum
is
take the
indeed
quest to
Nantian,
naikkan
we
my
should be
adventure
able to
rank.
catch up with
Hello,
them.
ayam goreng. Lapar lah.
No time to lose.
I left a mark in the vicinity just now.
Clever thinking. A classic Zhongli move.
Kenapa sedih tu? Bapa 5 star? Let's Chiro check. Well, you can probably see it soon. I don't have that much. Abang lebih banyak. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have... No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5. Don't have 5 star. Okay. Let's pull the gacha. Chiro gonna pull one of the older ones because Chiro memang targeting something. I hope I can get something from here. Okay, I'm gonna pull. Ooh! The ribbon! Did I put change? Oh well, that's cute. I got a ribbon. Thank you, Ollie. Owl! I'm always confused when people change names. Tak nampak. Sorry. Chiro laju. Wait, Chiro will change baju dulu. Then I'll show you. Let's see. Okay, look 2. Where is it? This one. Okay, there you go. Nantilah Chiro usai lebih the avatar. But here it is, the ribbon. Chomel. Very cute. But right now, sibok ko pala too. I need to change this later. Hello, you slimy slime. Oh, I went to a lower level area now. Maybe because Chiro jauh dari the chasm. Spill? Oh, you mean my 5 star? My 5 star is... Good job. Bye-bye! Mata ne! My 5 star are Venti, Klee, Ito, Chichi, and Kishing. Or Cushing. Chiro doesn't know how to speak Chinese, so I might butcher some names. Okay, stamina fine. You can just swim. Yun, ada 6 je. Lebih dari Chiro lah tu. Chiro ada 5 je. Tapi kan, Chiro tak berapa care lah. Asal ada karakter yang main. Hey, Jim. What am I doing? It's so far. I should just use the map. 4-star Banyak. It's fine to have 4 stars, I think. I prefer using Razor to all my 5 stars anyway. Why takpul Oli? I think he does pull. But can, Owl, if you pull at least 50 times, you should be able to get a 5-star. It's kind of strange, Owl, tak dapat. Oh, I can convert. Let me convert, okay? No, wait, salah. Shop. I can pull, yeah, 2. Okay, I have 7 now. No, that's not true. Every 50 pulls should be a guarantee 5-star. Pull lagi, she from Brunei. That doesn't matter.
Hey, over here on the ground. Is this one of the missing people?
Strange. I wonder
There's
why.
a basket lying here too. This must be one of the miners.
Is it?
Hello? Can you hear us?
Huh.
Judging
For
by
Chiru,
his
it's like every
appearance,
50 I should be able
he
to
must
get
have collapsed
a
from
5-star.
exhaustion.
Klee is fun. I'm telling you now, Klee is fun.
I can still dig.
Sounds like he's
Razor's fun
whispering
too. Razor's one of my starters. Nak join Genshin. Right now, Chiru in the middle of a quest. I'm sorry, some other time. But if Nak bagi your user ID, just bagi lah kat the DMs. Not here. Because Chiru life, this will stay online forever.
It seems that he thinks he still has work to do.
Xiangling. Ooh,
Something's
Xiangling's
not
nice.
right.
She's also my starter.
There's a camp nearby.
Kajap, I'll show you Chiru's starter. Well, you can see from there who my starter is. I have Razor, Xiangling, Venti, and Barbara. Venti is like meh. Bye-bye! Boleh, tak boleh. Not now. Masani Chiru life and focus on story. Venti is a meh. Why Venti meh? Because Venti's useful if nak terbang tinggi, and his gust is okay, like if you attract small enemies. Tetapi enemy besar tak affected, so it's kind of annoying, that part. And they say online, there's a lot more characters better than Venti. Especially Kazu, now that's ada Kazuha. Kazuha better. Yeah, the resource memang lambat tu siya. It'll take you at least 1 jam, 2 jam.
He's worked himself into a stupor. Thankfully, he's not in serious danger.
Paimon heard him talking about digging for something.
It's certainly a possibility.
Yeah, Betty's cute though. I will give you that. Primo gem the habis. Aww.
It looks like there's something in his. Are these? Or.
But my brother played a lot more than me. The amount of 5-star in his party, man. I die looking at it.
Fragments. This person brought these fragments out.
How he came to be here.
So he was kidnapped. But if they didn't need him, what?
Unless something happened.
He also has really good
Something that led him to fall behind.
Ayaka. Who's Ayaka?
Paimon's had enough.
Oh, wait a moment. Seeing these fragments has jogged my memory. I have something.
I
for
haven't played in a long time, meh. I pretty much skipped like when they introduced Inazuma. I stopped when they, when the end of the update of Liyue. And then I have Ito. I just got Ito. Ito good, meh. Ito strong. So the part about Ito I don't like is I can't use his skills very well. Physical Ito is good. Physically Ito good. Character-wise, ability-wise, meh, yeah. It depends on what you see in Ito. Ito the 6-pack! Yuppie!
What is it? Oh, is it a present?
Something for us?
As I mentioned, Before I met Uncle Di, I was in a daze. After setting up, I was so happy when Uncle Di enlisted you to help. I would never have managed to track down these clues by myself.
Coco Goat.
These are some crystals that I bought from the market. Not any old crystals, mind you. This purity is extraordinary.
It's beautiful. Oh, and the colors change as you turn it.
But of course, take it. And this one is... Huh? Is something...
On the contrary. But thank you.
Hide my
I will take good care of it.
Tao.
I'm pleased you like them. It's nice to be able to give a gift that others can appreciate. Oh, I see the rocks over there. You should all get some rest. I'm going to scan
I
the
only have one
surroundings.
C6
Perhaps
and
there
it's
are more memories
Barbara.
to uncover.
But I don't mind. I like being a healer.
Rocks, huh, Kunjun?
Ores are the crystals of the earth. The sediment. Get some rest and call me when you're ready to set off.
Rest easy. However, there is...
Huh? What?
Traveler. Does dragon...
You mean the ore that Kunjun's looking for?
Yes, my Barbara
What's so
C6.
special about it?
Shout out. Yo, Xiao is very cool if you like. Go DPS Barbara, DPS girl. Nah, my Barbara is more healer. It's all up to main dealer. Barbara to me is helpful, especially when playing with Mido, because Mido right now is low level. So whenever I play with my bro and Mido, I act as the healer of the party. But if it's just Mido and me, then I go DPS lah. It depends. I have to be flexible when I'm playing with my boyfriend. Mido AR berapa? I think he's only 27 right now? 26, 27? Barbara tu apa? A sister. I guess the best way to call her is an idol sister.
Dragonfall is an incredibly rare ore used in forging.
Elemental reactions can...
Indeed, they can. Dragonfall
Yeah.
first emerged in the midst of
I
a
want
great battle
Jean!
thousands
Give
of
me
years ago.
Jean!
Powerful clashes of elemental energy gave
So
birth
true.
to elemental crystals. When the fighting ceased, and yet they are crystal creations all the same. Few and far between.
I'll take everything.
Well, why is it then that a
Yeah,
citizen of
Jean
Lear
cool,
now wishes
man.
to strike upon ore that has long since vanished from the...
Yeah, if he knows of its extent, weird.
There are those in the mining trade who retain a keen interest in Dragonfall.
Ulterior motive?
A conclusion that is presently impossible to reach. We
Yeah.
must watch. Don't forget.
Did you see
rescuing
the
those miners
new
is the
character,
primary
the
objective.
detective one from
As for anything
Inazuma?
else,
People
sooner
seem
or
to be
later, the
very
tide will
favorable on
reveal the
him.
lie of the land.
I also played him in the trial, and I think he is a very good character for people who like straightforward. Also for people who like fist, like nak main macam fighting game like pa pa pa. Yolan, is that his name? I can't remember. I just remember him as Detective Boy. Because I was like, why is Japanese with the detectives? Yeah, Hazel, that's it.
We're drawing closer to our goal. When you're well rested, call Mr. We should ensure this miner is settled here at the camp.
Yeah, I know.
Once we've
But
brought
he's
this matter
pretty
to a close, we
decent.
can return and
I
attend
wouldn't
to him.
say in terms of DPS
Yes,
he's good. He's more of an elemental reactionist. Decent, he is OP. I wouldn't say that just based on playing him in the trial. Just the amount of damage I got from him wasn't really great. Different strokes for different folks, after all. After all, to me, my favorite will always be Razor. Yeah, I guess, but still. I would expect a bit more from his swirls, but it wasn't that great to me. What is Barbara? A character. The girl you see when I play the Atas 2. Oh, my boyfriend's gonna be late. That's fine. I was planning to play for a while anyway. Hazel, Bennett, Xiangling. Bennett Here's the thing. I'm not much for Bennett. I like him as a character. I don't like him as a fighting, like one of my parties. Because Bennett's a bit... I don't know. I just don't have trouble with support characters. In general. Oh no, I'm not gonna make that. I messed up. Go back. Bennett also cute. Yeah, he's cute. But as a character, I find him hard to control. Itu je. It's just my opinion. It's like, if you can handle Bennett, then good for you. I just cannot. Chiru susah lah. Chiru needs straightforward characters. Like, if I had to choose between Bennett and Hazel, I would choose Hazel, because Hazel more straightforward. That's one of the reasons Chiru suka Razor. It's easy to use him. Xiangling, Barbara, Venti, very easy to use. Bennett only press Bert. Yeah, but I mean... I just don't know how to utilize him to the max. Like, Chiru nak guna dia the most efficient way. Chiru tak tahu. Yeah. That's it.
June, we need to get going.
No problem. I'm done here.
Any results, Smith?
There are many beautiful rocks here, but nothing up. Then again, the memories of ore can shift with the passage of time and the change. Difficult to say.
So there's never any ancient
Arigato! What? Two in the same day? Wow! Arigato,
Those memories that
Chloe!
survive are rooted in powerful emotion.
That makes sense. It is the same for people.
Indeed. Let's keep.
Well, I guess I'll pull again. Arigato! Yeah, but I already have a C6 Barbara, so I don't really want another healer right now. I'm happy with Barbara. Yeah, I'm pulling. Chotomate. I'm gonna do the same gacha again. Memang I'm targeting something here. Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Oh, I got earrings. Oh well. Arigato! Still, that makes me happy. Just my Barbara. Thanks, Chloe. Ayo, why did I equip them though? I'm sorry, I don't equip earrings with my characters. There we go. Thanks, Chloe. It's nice to be able to pull. Ancient tree. Wow, so there is a point of this ancient tree, meh. Huggies! The ancient tree.
Wow. Such an immense tree.
And there's so many mysterious...
This ancient... Let's conduct separate investigations. All right then.
Zhongli.
Kunjun, can you see anything worth investigating?
Well, there is this stone tablet.
Doesn't seem very interesting.
Yeah.
Paimon's gonna look over there.
Because kalmarin kan cuti.
It's worth a try, surely.
So, kana bawa balik
Let me
karya
see.
nila.
This is...
Hey, what's wrong?
just a bit lightheaded. It's past. Nothing to worry. Not...
Whatever. Paimon's going to investigate over there. If you don't try, you won't know.
Oh.
When has Paimon ever come... Wait a minute. Paimon can fly.
All of you, come here.
Huh? Zhongli's
It's
voice
in
came
that,
from
no.
behind the tree. Did he fuck? Quick, let's go...
Ara, 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 ara. Where are you, Zhongli? Lower. Then down here? Oh, there you are. Hey, Zhongli.
This has been newly dug.
Is that a voice coming from the tunnel? Someone else go first.
Compose yourselves. I will lead us in. There is an unusual presence emanating from inside.
Is it a dungeon? Are we gonna have a dungeon? Akira! Yokira!
Huh?
Battery 1%. Lol!
The missing miners are here. What are they digging for?
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
Whoa.
Huh? That gate. Has it been there all along?
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal. Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere until the gate.
Wah, kasiyan lah. Dah.
Seal bears.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What are we doing? We can't hurt them.
Wah! Nani koye? Ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Eh? What happened? Ah! Dare! F. Press F.
What type of monster is this?
Morax,
Uh,
you arrive at my doorstep of your own volition. Excellent. Taking revenge
Woo!
and sealing me away will be all the easier.
So, the little girl is your power incarnate. But if you recall, Ishtaha, this is not how we intended for events to transpire.
Waste not your words. Your life is mine.
dang it. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ah!
Let's dance. Eat this!
Crumble. Shifting sands know not the mountain's permanence. The enraged earth will not absolve you.
Breathe.
Dang it.
Face me.
Wah!
I taste blood.
Wah!
Let's play.
Fisher.
Dang it.
Is once not enough? You would forsake me again?
Huh? What
If
happened?
that is what you choose to believe, so be it. He who bears the weight of memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth, as it ought to be.
Ah! Where'd he go?
Nice and spicy.
Okay, this is sad.
Think you can get away?
Fisher! There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Dang it. Yeah.
Be crushed!
Here we go.
Crumble! Order guide you! Shifting sands know not the mountain's permanence.
Get them!
The enraged earth will not absolve you!
Go, Barber! Go, Barber, go!
Ah!
Morax! You think you can destroy me?
Oh no. What?
Here we go. How rude. I'll protect us.
Fisher! Face me!
Nice and spicy. Let's play.
Ah!
Come, experience an eon of suffering. The enraged earth will not absolve you!
Oh no.
That really hurt.
Ah! Oh no.
Come on, we can do it.
Whew. Ah? Hello, Nami.
Bubba. You're toast. Nice and spicy. Time for takeoff.
I will have order.
Oh. Oh.
Morax, 1,000 years after you sealed me underground, you return for the second time.
You should call it by its name, Ashtaha. Fate.
Fate? Fate? So here lies the wisdom of the gods. Destroy all deemed redundant. Enlist tyrants to wrap.
No. You have forgotten.
What do you mean, what the F? Hi!
That voice.
Ashtaha.
Huh? Kunjun?
Morax. It's been a while.
You're...
Ashtaha. The very same.
What do you mean, how can? Oi!
During the battle, you imbued us with your power.
Yes.
It was all I could manage. Forgive me for concealing the truth, traveler. Allow me to elaborate. Heaven and earth, yin and yang, opposed.
So there are two Ashdars?
No, it can't be. That's impossible. When the seal loosened, your power manifested in this world as a child. With this new identity, that's when it occurred to you. The loosening of the seal constituted an opportunity to strike back. Kidnapping the miners was all in aid of the audacity. Are you insane? If you
Wait,
was another
Nami
power
tak
awakened
defeat
with
ka?
the loosening of the seal. Too weak to I was barely conscious. I couldn't remember who I was.
I had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned Dragonfall.
Don't blame yourself. I have changed. It's been so long.
There would be no harm in it. The decision is yours.
You Ajdaha was once a friend and ally of the Geo-Archon. The memories of rocks do not last long. Those memories that survive, erosion ground Ajdaha's consciousness into oblivion. Ajdaha, now incomplete. What would you expect? If this much is true, which is why you attacked in the beginning, in order to open up new territory and increase production. The citizens of came to the mountains to mine.
What's your character levels?
Overexploitation caused the erosion, made us even more sad. Morax shared with us some of his power to prevent further, and so we became you. And from your will, I emerge. I am your final contract. Witness the... No! I am the remnants of Ajdaha's benevolence. The echo of a No! It is I, Ajdaha!
So you're 93?
Bearer of the weight and memories of the earth, older than the mountains and...
Hare?
is not an insect.
I'm only level 70, Nami.
Lord over insects is nothing but an... You forgot yourself. Nobody
Hare?
held more
Did you use elemental
higher
reactions?
than you or I. That which you have forgotten, I hold here in all
I use elemental
powers
reactions a
under
lot.
heaven. Rise and fall, a star.
But wait, this is storyline.
A
Maybe
sun
that's why?
ascends as bright as
I don't know.
jade. Strange. You are spent, and in the wilderness, snow falls on a spring day. No, that is... Perhaps it isn't, but it remains. More.
I have no answer. Maybe you need to reconfigure your artifacts?
The little girl vanished.
Are you satisfied, Ajdaha?
I had to make amends. So, Morax.
I do.
Well,
As you please.
I never did forget your...
I hardly lifted a finger.
And yet, you could see. You wouldn't know the yearning of a blood.
Gomenne.
Your power is nearly... Shall we get going?
Surely the pressing matter is still that of the...
Indeed. Hence the need to get going. To fix the damage
Are?
left in your wake.
Maybe you need a shield character.
Straight to...
I need to heal. Have you already tried to level up your weapons and
How did
artifacts?
we get here? We need to go back and check on the miners.
ちょっと待ってね。ヒール、ヒールです。ヒール。ごめんね。Okay, that's fine. I can heal the rest later. Woohoo! Sweet fly. Oh! Uncle Dai!
So there you are.
My men and I we found Mao in a tent at the campsite unconscious.
Alhamdulillah.
Huh?
Nothing. Pay it no mind.
Cave?
They're exhausted, but not in...
Right. Well...
So you're taking them back to Liyue Harbor?
That's right.
Can I come with?
No problem. You rescued my men.
Kunjun, we should...
Not I. Once I'm gone, the true owner will accompany the miners back to Liyue. Kunjun hails from a family...
You always did have a great...
Curious how swords and daggers are blind. Yet they're...
Ashtaha.
But then?
I am no longer the Geo...
I can sense it.
Today I am just an ordinary citizen.
Aduh.
Even
Maybe you need a
had such
healer?
fate.
Or you need like, what was it? That dish that can
Let's get the
heal
difficult part out
as
of the
time
way.
goes on?
I cannot guarantee...
No matter. If that day comes to pass, Liyue must prepare itself to face you.
And how will Liyue fare without...
Even without a god above, this remains a nation of men.
All life is shaped and then ground away, but that's unimportant. Fate is ordained by you may live forever, doomed to a lonely existence. Yet
I do not pretend to match your rhetoric when it comes to the subject of a life long lived.
were it not so, you would have killed...
You've brought a smile to my face.
That day in the chasm.
A heart of stone is a heart nonetheless.
You chose justice, but did not forsake your kindness.
The movements of the Earth
How
Dragon can tremble the
Go
earth and
Minnie,
shake
I
the
don't know.
heavens. With your abilities, even at my full strength...
Hence, do not forget that I was there with Liyue's founder. Old friend.
Thank you, Ishtaha.
My life is nigh on eternal. I will go...
You're leaving?
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
Yes. Don't be alarmed.
Whoa. That was so...
In fact, we
Aduh.
have yet to meet the real Kunjun. He was. Centuries may have passed since then.
In our last tale, Rex Lapis was walking alone in the mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any other, coming from a crack in the earth.
Ada story, ada movie.
Most of the ancient geo life forms that live below Liyue are blind, having not seen the sunlight for an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
That's how Ishtaha was. I answered his wish and took him above ground.
Oh.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the rock spirit and carved it into a magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
I bestowed him with a pair of eyes to see the world and came to an agreement with him.
With his fingers, he made 2 eyes, quicker than words could tell. Lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds.
I agreed to let him live among the people above ground. But if the day ever came when he brought ruin to order, he would once again be sealed in the dark.
The dragon accompanied the Lord of Geo, fighting campaigns alongside him in the 4 corners of the world. We have a saying to eulogize these events. The crash of a spear brought billowing dust. The mountains and waters made way at the sound. The sight of a dragon bestowed with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
I haven't killed Senor. I haven't tried Senora yet. I haven't went to Inazuma. I can tell my build was a bit low. That's why I'm staying in Liyue first.
1,000 years ago, Ishtaha attacked the chasm. I tried to obstruct him. During that battle, Dragonfall was born. Ajdaha could, despite being the victor, I could not claim to be stronger than he. And in his heart, he still retained
She
an ounce of
remembered I was
goodwill towards
shaking
me,
after fighting child.
towards Leah,
I'm
towards
scared.
life above ground. He was willing to be sealed away. But as the erosion set in, even I cannot avoid it. But there is something, the greater the power, the greater the danger erosion may bring about. The millennia may come and go, but even a stone may tire, personally sealing away an old friend. People abandon and surrender the things they love to pursue the right path. But I was a god of mankind.
You still care a lot.
Call it, I must thank you both.
No worries.
Oh? About what?
Oh yeah, Paimon. So not long. He told us about Conria and the punishment of the gods. That's when we realized, Zhongli, you're a god.
I cannot say.
Why? You can't even give us a threat.
I understand. But I must apologize.
Aduh.
This is my contract.
You mean another past grievance?
It was signed before it all began. I have always honored
Hello,
the contract.
Nazuka.
How can you be like that?
You two are friends to me. I can assure it brings me no pleasure to disappoint you.
Would you be ready to find out?
Hello.
It appears your understanding of there are many events of ages past. Many secrets that
Toto,
lie
I
hidden.
need the toilet. So I'm gonna have to mute sekejap and change, well, just mute sekejap. Give me a moment, okay? Game. Go back in and then let's replay it. Hello, Takapyon.
They have been eroded by time, forgotten by the people, abandoned. But you are capable of finding them and bringing them into the light. Those who come to witness will witness. Those who are born to remember will remember. If you take the same road as that person, there may be more difficulties ahead. But as long as you firmly believe that you are on the right path.
Woo! I did it! Whoop whoop! Ah, there it is. 20.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Where are you going? Don't kill me for being a bad aimer, okay? I'm using controller. Controller is pretty hard to use when aiming. Where's the other two? And then what's the last one? Fishy. Where's that last one? Ah, there it is. So far. Ah, drifting. Stop drifting. Oh no, that's too high. Battle? Yeah! I'm really too aggressive when I play this game.
Have you heard the Ballad of the Treasure Chest?
Okay, let's go complete some dailies, because I have not completed my dailies. And then I'll call it a day. Hold on, give me a moment. I need to check on something. Okay, my boyfriend's still busy, so I can play a bit more. And then we can call later. Asha, 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 asha. Okay, let's go. And the drifting problem starting. Dang it! Let's look around. I don't want to do the Moss Chasm yet. Oh, what? Oh, really? Oh, it's such an annoying place. Fine. Let's go to Dragon Spine. When you don't want to go to Dragon Spine, but they're forced you to. Oh gosh. Is there an easier way to get there? Ah, Leyline Monolith Protection Service. Great. Wait, how? Where? Eh? Honto, that's not gonna last. Eh? Is there one up above? I'm gonna try checking if there's one up above. Because above at least is better than below. I don't see any. None. None. Let's go up a bit more. Razor, climb. Be careful. None. None. I don't see any, so I'm going to assume there's none and I have to suffer. Okay, never mind. I need to heat up first. Panaskan dulu badan. I don't know why I said it like that. That's horrible. Come on, Razor. Heat up. Stay warm. And then we fly. Woohoo! Woohoo! Welcome to anyone still here. Come in there. Fly high and close your eyes. Let it lift you high, high, high. Let it lift you high, high, high. Okay. I can tell there's one more. How do you... How are people supposed to get that 100% achievement? Mai ka na. Whatever.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
It's over there, isn't it?
Yahoo! Boba, get them! Let's play! Nice and spicy!
Come on. Die. Ah! Woo! Woo! Lol. Let's see, I got a lot of Mondstadt types this time. Spreading evil. Meh. Urgent repairs. Urgent repairs. Which one is this one? Alan's cart. Okay. And I have to find the ingredients for me. Towers! Towers are always fun. Let's go. Alhamdulillah. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. Da, 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 da. Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination. La 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 la. Nope, doesn't fit the song. I thought that was a Sealy. It's just a crystal fly. Since I'm here. Okay. Let's see. Is there any treasure chest nearby? There is, but it's going the wrong direction. God dang it. Fine. Hagata. Sleep well. Good night.
Here we go!
Okay, let's go back. Fly, fly. It says the treasure chest is around this area. Let's go. So there's a treasure chest around here.
Boba, get them!
Arrow. Not the direction I wanted, but okay. Yeah, thanks, Boba. Let's get my ingredients. There's the weird thing about ingredients. You cook them in one place and you get them in another. Vandaba. I need to cook some more of these. Kaya! Cook some! Or should I make more? That's fine. Have Kaya make it. Auto cook! Cook about 5 of them. Woo! Let's go. Let's search for that treasure chest. Where may it be? Is it here? I don't see a treasure chest here. Ara. Hello. I don't like you. And you don't like me too. So, it's okay to have a mutual dislike. Agree to hate each other. That's all that matters.
Brace yourself!
This is the thing I love about Bentito. And then there's me, who's clumsy as heck. Ara! Well, I guess that works. Anyway. Ara? It's that way? Is it on top? Somewhere around here, apparently. I guess I should climb. Climb the mountain! Let's climb the mountain! And I'm gonna run out of stamina. Because of course I am. I'm not doing that to look under the skirt, okay? It's because I want to see how high I have to climb. I wasted my stamina. Xiangling, if you climb. Okay, that's great. Oof, okay. Ah, here it is. I found you. Let's see if there's any more. Oh, that's it for this area. Mapu! And I pressed the wrong button, because of course I did. Springville. Let's go. Teleport. Tango, 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 daikazaku. Wow. Hello, Alan. Oh well, let me collect my wood too, I guess. Fragrant cedar wood. Cedar? I think it's cedar. Oh wait, ada orang sini juga. Ah, gosh dang it. You Shirabuta.
Nice and spicy. Here we go.
Die. Where? Okay, I think my game's lagging a bit.
Let the show begin. Oh. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Collect some rope, which should be in a cart somewhere. Oh no, it's up there. Wonder who left rope near a tree. You gotta question that, bruh. Here you go, Alan. I wanna climb it.
Brace yourself.
Ah. Aw, I can't climb it. Sad. Alright, let's buy some chicken from Draft. Draft! Chiki! Or fowl. Because there's nothing wrong with having too much meat. Hey? Manya. Hara? What's going on? Up above? I hear hilly churls. Hold on, stamina's bad. What are the grass one? He's dead. Oofa! That was horrible. Yeah, my internet's lagging, I can tell. Because the damage is taking so long to... Gosh dang. I'm surprised I can even stream. Abyss Mage. Let's go. Yeah, Yara. Berries! Lots and lots of berries. Are these pine? Because I was low on pine. Fur, nope. It's fine. Might as well get some fur. Cedar, probably. Oh well, that's fine. Ah, that one also fur? Interesting. Barbara then first. Go back to Mondstadt, get our reward from Catherine, and I'll say I'm done for tonight, baby. Whee!
Ad Astra Abbott. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
Choose anyone. Zarya looks like it's this time. And Chongyun. There we go.
Ad Astra. You have already.
Let's go to giveaway. Continue a bit more, then I'll call it done. Because I do need to get ready for bed. If I don't sleep soon, I'll mess up my body clock.
All tasks have been handed out. As I
Oh, what happened? Give me a moment, okay?
La da 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 da.
Oh, hello. Oh, I mean good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a local. Is there anything I can help you with?
We wanted to ask, how do we get it?
Oh, so that's what...
Great! We can...
But the chance of success, it
Incredibly...
was in leaving Inazuma. That all I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together after I'd escaped their clutches. I floated on the open ocean for... But to my surprise, my journey did... that's right. I escaped by the skin of...
What a horrible journey!
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The
Kanjo Commission?
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually one of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Show. It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. But what I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. So, and even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce.
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. But if you really are set on...
the raft idea...
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux fleet if they have some way of getting... Voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a...
You're right! Paimon's sure Beto of all people will be able... But Paimon wonders if she'll be willing to take the risk.
The Alcor is the flagship of the Crux fleet. I heard that it's currently anchored by Guyun Stone Forest on...
Then there's no time to lose! Let's go find Captain Beto!
What do you wanna ask? Do you have IG? Yeah, I do. Ada Nami. Can you like my video and follow me? If you don't mind. What's your IG?
Go, Barbara, go!
Seriously. That looks so much like a troll account, Nami. RPSWF dot... Hold on, let me deal with this first then. Copied. Let's go to Instagram. The first one? Lol, what is this? Nami likes to make anime videos, huh? Why do I feel like a lot of yours are Your viewers are hilang? Why? Are? Huh? Lol. Oh, happy birthday! May Nami always stay healthy and happy and be able to have a good year ahead of you. Why does it smell like something's burning? Hey, though. Ah, Kazu!
Oh, if it isn't the Traveler in Paimon. I knew you guys would come.
Paimon? What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... Yes, the stars.
Huh? The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest
Yeah.
compliment Paimon's ever heard.
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
You're not far off, but they go by a different name in Inazuma. I prefer other means of entertainment. This young man
What the
is
heck?
Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally, he opens
Lol.
his mouth and flowers come
Lol.
out instead of words.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze.
Wait, this is
Would it not
Kazuha's.
be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a
This
line
is
or
his
two of
personality.
poetry?
I didn't expect Kazu to have this personality.
Well, I can't argue with that. Okay, then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily.
Lol.
Especially seeing as a great
Don't
hero
don't
here might be in
don't
attendance.
dox me.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash?
Huh? I thought you might be here to... The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There are two important rules. One, competitors must... So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone
No.
out there who hasn't heard of you. Two, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little... You must be feeling confident, but you might want... And with Liu as savior taking part in the tournament, now that's gonna...
But we didn't come...
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to get this. It's a masterless vision.
Lol.
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs...
Is there really such thing as a masterless...
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision... As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen.
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be... Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talent. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
Yeah, we're interested in getting...
Inazuma? You...
You love me
Want
as
to
a
go
grandson. That's
Well,
all.
why didn't you say so? Inazuma, no sweat. In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice.
You just want her to take part...
What's wrong with that? The more...
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty much...
Great.
No.
Then let's get you signed up.
You're my
Head to the tournament
grandson.
arena in Guyun Stone Forest.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time.
No. The Gathering Storm. Oh, it's at Guyun Stone Forest. Hmm. Mm. Hmm. This music.
Go, Barbara, go!
Lol. Stop doxing me. You dox me one more time and I'm blocking your Instagram account. Treasure chest. And a Sealy. I forget your Umar. Old. Just old. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, gatal. My nose. Ah! No.
Look at it sparkle.
I saw something. Oh, here it is. Sigil. And... No, salah.
Nice and spicy.
Okay. Where's another one? Oh, here.
Booba, get them.
Okay. More. Okay. One more. What the? Ah!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Done. Eh? Not done. Okay, done. That was strange.
What a bountiful harvest. Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Beto said that they had to be renowned fighters. Who will we be up against? Hi there. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for hope, but this tournament is more than just a chance to put train—
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly—
This master of yours must be
famous. He's the founder of the Ling Shan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. He's got to be a grand master or something. He's created many to the Ling Shan clan.
forced to.
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself. For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attack.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air.
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages and we're still getting to grips with the very basics. There's no way we could use it proficiently yet.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees, and—
There's a tuition fee?
Of course! This is a Grand Master we're talking about.
But here we are, having trained under him Recently, though, we heard that a Vision Bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much
So, if we can get our hands on a Vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
Well, we have to try something new.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial—
See you in the—
Wah, 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 wah.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux? If so, seems I've—
So you're also here?
You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as a champion. For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the— No. It's not about what I want to do. I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous— In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person. A vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So, I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such— Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric styles of Kung Fu. I seem to have gained another fan. Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now, but—
I feel like I know that voice. The person who voiced that, I feel like I know who it is, but I can't recall who. Uncle Yun. Interesting.
Hello, are you here?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet? Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, we heard.
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh yeah. What? You... Nonsense. Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. They tried to sneak past me under the cover of... I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us. I told you. I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course. But the fact remains that I did manage to...
But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work. Alright.
I'll see you in the arena, but I don't plan on...
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu.
Chinksa Village arm wrestling champion, huh? Alright, you're signed up. Next, please. What's your name? Wait, aren't you? Did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though?
I have to ask. Aren't you? It's really hard.
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the right of...
I trust you are aware that, only those without visions... Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are...
Yep, she still doesn't have a vision.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure it's just a formality for you, of course, but so far I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Yeah. Also, don't forget to mention that the previous battles include, but are not...
Whoa.
That face.
Might as well declare her the champion already.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen. By a long shot. Right, your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because...
There's another prize, too?
Beto must have upped the stakes this time.
But why would anyone want to go...
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beto in advance, then? Well, I'm sure a great hero Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin.
Hey, so... Paimon even though you don't have a vision, so Paimon thinks you probably should... In any case, looking at the competition, it should Alright, it should...
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete? Good. Then please...
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. Her first bout begins now!
Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing.
You? You're...
Come on, let's go sign up. What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
I knew I wouldn't. So, what do you think, Kazuha?
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some...
Well, I fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. So, come on. We all know you've got a wide...
All right. Let me... You fought well.
All right, then. I was thinking a lot of competitors came to me, and since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to... Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure, for one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early round, so I'm putting you...
Huh? But we only just started the...
This is how Captain Beto works. Besides, at your level...
To be fair...
All right, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential... We're finally here, folks. The real show...
The your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the... You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard. Very well. Show me that you are...
All right, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up.
Juhan!
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly... I do not doubt your abilities, but
Relax! My girl's at the top of her game! She ain't...
Don't worry. Take some time...
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun! Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
It's a fury. How's this?
Talk to Rongshi. Rongshi? Ah.
I'm sweating all over. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
Right! For a moment there, Paimon was... If you had a vision, you definitely...
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that but mine, I lost interest eventually. I've fought and won against vision bearers before.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign...
No, I didn't. Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn
Wow! Now that's true strength.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me.
By the way...
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard, so don't get too...
There
he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we might need to up our game a little.
Ah, it's you! I myself was eliminated in the third round.
Maybe next time, huh?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is I faltered for but a brief moment. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But still, I'm sure he'll be
No. Ah, my controller's drifting. And I'm also a bad aim. Dang it. Oh, I did it. Great. Triangular, huh? Ow! Ugh. Oh, did it. Great. Oh. Wah. Whoop. Please don't drift.
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it. His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, "Why didn't you dodge? Why don't you dodge?" they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan kung fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered. Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him. I don't dare tell my master about this. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit...
Oh, alright then.
Thanks, I'll do...
We still haven't got any useful
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable. I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind. But you were quick to adapt, and managed to claim victory over your opponent. In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard.
He's right. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you.
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final.
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the final. As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed. What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
If that is the case, then I have a proposal. I haven't properly introduced myself yet.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same time...
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions. But on the straggling, I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess. But I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from a... Given your talents, a few hints from me will be...
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending...
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of it. Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
You betcha! Wait a second.
Does one not? However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these traces. Come with me. Some post-match entertainment.
Alhamdulillah.
Kazuha's had his eye on you. If you've got anything to ask him...
Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something.
Of course you went all the way there. Kazu!
Now that we're alone, you are skilled in manipulating the elements. And not just a single element.
Paimon knew that you were hinting.
That's right. If the other contenders, if I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skills even in the heat of a match. When I talk about that which I see, or since a young age I have been attuned to the tidings of nature, it is things of this nature that I all...
As crazy as all that sounds...
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible... To think a human could wield the element, and not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mysterious being.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell! It's weird!
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental... So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learned to channel...
It's nothing really. It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along... Honestly, even Paimon...
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence. However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Of course, I too shall share with you all that I... Now then.
Let the show begin.
Ara?
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Booba, get them!
Where were you?
I taste blood.
Nice and spicy.
Dang it.
Get them!
Whew. Crab at Star Conch.
Your skills in battle are truly beyond Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which he relies entirely on the element of surprise. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak, please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you for the world is a truly mysterious place, it seems.
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you
I desire to know what meaning visions have to, and what influences the gods' My apologies. You for allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways. I am willing to so that's what you're curious about? As you well know, a vision hunt visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted in the outset. Supposing each of the 7 archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, not to mention, with no new electrovisions having been granted for such a long time.
She sounds less like an archon.
As far as I know, she is an archon that pursues eternity. She will relentlessly. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro Archon before? With time, we will if you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. Ah, the time for your match.
Oh, right! We got so distracted.
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together. Very well. Let's go.
Beidou.
Why isn't he here? Never mind. We can start by making... Everyone, listen up! We've reached the climax of the... We've seen many exciting battles. Now, I'd like to introduce our first combatant. She strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of her name caused...
Wow!
I'm sure everyone witnessed her, but today's final round will as for our other combatant...
Come on, what could be taking him so long?
Apologies! Everyone just sit tight!
We've got no other choice. If he...
Wait a moment. Captain Beidou, perhaps Traveler.
Let me see. It's gone all right.
Huh? Did somebody...
We don't know when it was taken. I never thought...
No need to worry. Even the... The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my...
Well, if you I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation.
If you would, please come with me.
But we're on...
Come with me. I can sense the winds are coming.
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see, shortly. instincts are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
They're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure quick getaway.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you talking about? Drat! If I only had a vision. Or if I could activate...
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at... Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria.
You...
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to...
Fine! I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided...
Aha! So you were supposed to be our opponent!
I'd intended to win the contest. After watching the semi-finals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow, after all I went through to get it, I think not. I know an empty threat when I hear one. Fine. But you'd better mean it.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for steal...
Huh? You're not...
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show... It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead.
Whoa! We don't need to go there!
I never would have guessed. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
I'll have my revenge, eventually.
No! Do what you want, but please!
He has persevered to the bitter end. And put down the vision and leave.
Huh?
What's wrong? It's up to you.
No need for that.
Huh? Paimon doesn't...
I take no pleasure in frightening others. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will... But unfortunately... Yes. I wanted to know from the moment he stole the vision. I've tried many other though few tales tell of a master after seeing you command multiple elements. Come, why don't you give it a try? Let's see if
The vision.
I see. No matter. This was expected.
Yeah, what's this?
The story begins with an old... He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawl...
Kazuha!
All right then, it's time we returned. Do not let my feelings trip, but thank you.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Back to the forest. No, it must have been a lizard. Ran away.
If you're looking for the captain, it seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her. Captain Beto was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the...
It's not a...
But still, Captain Beto was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new chief.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, in which case, the Crux clash comes...
Huh? So that's what... If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he...
Paimon thought we'd win and all.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved.
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beto is no longer present, but the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also...
Hold on a second. You're saying...
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun Stone Forest by casting, suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the Alcor will need some in the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own.
Paimon believes you'll find a way.
Thank you. May one final word of warning. The part of you...
Yay! I can play it now! But first... 2 more! Got it? Woo!
Traveler, it's so...
Someone left a message for...
My beloved retainer, have you noticed that silver thread of which fate is woven, now twisting and twining itself around you? The Aug der Verurteilung does Großen Kaleido Phantasmus will be
Well...
Apologies. This message is unusual.
Definitely sounds like Fischl's note. What should we do?
We'll be watching you as you step into the glorious castle of the Immer Nachreich. Come to me at once, swear an oath to me in my blessed name, and we shall journey together to the depths of the world. Anyway, to summarize, Miss Fischl asked me to ask you to go to the plaza in front of the cathedral. Please meet her there when you have the time. She said that she will be waiting for you.
Oh, Fischl. Such a mystifying... Well, if Fischl's expecting us...
Lol. Oh, Fischl. You strange being. Let's go talk to Fischl and then I think I'll stop for tonight. I'm already quite... Oh, Mona! This is a very strange combo, but okay.
There she is! And Mona, too!
Oh, welcome, most loyal attendants of the Prinzessin.
There's a Fischl dictionary!
Which one is it? Retainer or attendant? Make up your mind.
My apologies. Main Fräulein
Hey, Fischl! You were looking for us, right? Sounds like the fun started without us. What's got you in such a good mood?
And so, the whisper of eternal night summons you back to my side. Splendid. What a blessed reunion. A boon from beyond the eventide. Come, partake of this joy with me, my subjects.
Traveler, Paimon, it's a pleasure to see you again. Main Fräulein and I...
Paimon wants to say a proper hello, too?
A normal person in this situation would simply say, "Hi, traveler, how have you been?" The traveler and I are like intertwined stars in a vast galaxy. You of all people should very well know the fate foretold by this meeting.
Precisely. Lady Magistus, please refrain from such unimaginative utterances.
Lady Magistus has long since become a citizen of the Immer Nachreich.
She's been your friend for a
serving
long time.
as court archmage under one's command for some time now.
Friend.
That's just my surname. Don't mind that. This is so embarrassing. You're here because Fischl asked Catherine to ask you to come, right? Indeed so, my archmage. Did even this appear in thy divination? Why, your powers are truly dangerous.
I'm guessing she just was
For
her
the
friend.
love of... No, of course not. Excuse me. Anyway, in my case, she practically beat the door down to...
Don't worry. Leave it. Oh, faithful servants. One's homeland, the Imanok Reich, which bears the darkest of all fates, draws near to this world once more. Stand...
Oh no. My connection does.
Indeed. Only one's most faithful envoys are fortunate enough to be privy to this great revelation. The Imanok Reich is near Mondstadt.
Give me a moment. I need to make sure that the connection's stable. Because right now it's saying it's not. Full red 2. I'm getting kbps. Okay. Should be starting back soon. Are you back, connection? Connection's back.
No, please. That will be most unnecessary.
I know it sounds absurd, but there's actually something behind. Basically, what Fischl means is...
Oh, Lady Magistus!
All right. Honestly, look at me. A genius astrologist forced into a juvenile role-playing game. The truth is that yesterday, Her Highness encountered the Spark Knight Klee outside of the city. Both being of great fame, they recognized one another instantly and began to converse. It was already getting dark, so, in that spirit of great compassion and care for which she is known, Her Highness on the way, Her Highness relayed to Klee the story of her origins. Upon hearing the tragic tale of the fall of Her Highness...
Oh no! Is the Imanok Reich really...
Oh, mortal, your sovereign's heart is touched by thy sincerity and sympathy. But...
Really? So how do we make your homeland grow back again? Oh, please tell me. Please. Please.
Since you inquire so earnestly, give unto me a tranquil haven. Promise me eternal admiration. Lend me both time and wind, and one shall revive one's homeworld.
Forgive me, please.
The reenactment and just get...
In short, Klee gave Fischl an island to serve as the promised land where the Imanok Reich will appear. I didn't...
Esteemed prisoner of the Imanok Reich, I'm a witch who travels amidst the mountains and rivers of... It's Klee's mom, isn't it? I write to you having heard from my young daughter that your kingdom as well. And you're saying, as the seas of the far flung sky may the golden apple archipelago be found. If this master can assist...
Providence has gifted Main Fräulein with an excellent opportunity. Esteemed traveler.
This island looks kind of familiar. Traveler, curtail thy umming and awing at once. The throne of the Imanok Reich calls for me. Come, be my blade, clear the way, and witness what is to come.
I think she just wants to invite you along to the island with her. That being said...
Huh?
Klee is involved in this, which means her mother is probably involved, which means that old hag is involved.
You, who have traveled to the farthest reaches of the world, fathom the celestial path of stardust in the palm of your hand, and witness raindrops converge and become one with the undercurrent of destiny.
So, you traveled far and wide.
Must chart the course that leads the way to the land promised to Main Fräulein by fate.
We're going to lead the way, huh?
Oh, Fischl doesn't know the way there. Since thou asked for our help, Paimon can tell you that we are good friends with the Spark Knight Klee, the Guides of Destiny. Come on, just play along.
Behold, the Watcher, the Guide, the Weaver of Dreams, the Traveler.
Malaskwa!
Excellent, most excellent.
Wait.
To sum up, traveler, since you say you know the way, we'll let you take us to the island. I mean, the promised land. Oh, good, fine, done. Right now, Lady Magistus needs to go home to pack her things and catch up on some sleep. Your Highness.
Very well. Then it is settled. What?
Main Fräulein means to say, good night. See you all tomorrow.
About darn time.
Yeah.
Paimon's exhausted. Cuckoo! It's 12 o'clock sharp in the Immernachtreich.
Uh-oh, connection went haywire again. I think this might get cut off. Give me a moment. We'll see. Well, my kilobytes per second is 0. 3, 2, 1. Let's see if it can go up. It went back up. Okay, I think we're good. We just needed to go back up to stable degree. Reality's back online. Okay, YouTube's back online too.
Anyway, since those islands are a pretty mind-blow, Kaya's mind works in mysterious ways. But no one in Mondstadt, a certain somebody who's definitely...
Venti? Let's just go near Angel's Share, and then that's where I'll stop, I guess. I don't have to go in to start the event, so it doesn't really matter if I go in front of it. And then I should stop because connection's acting hazy. I don't know why. I don't know why you're acting hazy, connection, but yeah. Okay, we're here. Then I'm off. Okay, bye-bye everyone. Just let me save that.